Yam fast de mu odron fama chedi yampon nyame ototrobo su na nyankopon wo bransemadu katawere afa ni omega mfitiase ne awie ye wura na ene wakoa matenase tumia etwa nkran ho ahia ye twa Ghana ho ahia ye twa sahwi bikrom ahia monana ni o okumangra di wanf Oheneba Boamah Bennie asua sobre asobra paso e na no ba ko asue asue kamba buleman nana wano ma he puri apri wano ma me ende wan ana yatrase ye ba ne yaba bedi nkomo na de ba Boamah Ghana ebe ye Ghana be konanim enti e no Oheneba Boamah me wo ha. And that is my job. And I'm no more bedim komo pa. Me de mo be ko atire. Na ube fini bruta. Wo show Facebook a TV XYZ. Mo share e wo YouTube no XYZ broadcasting. And I say YouTube ho no ano. Ubetumi a visit Oheneba Boamah TV. Na program ye wia bi twa na me de egu ho e wa hwe bi Oheneba Boamah TV e ya visit ho na hwe bi e we de beje anami chesika star 274 hash star 274 hash now was selected number 1 power SYZ Mensaka ene me talk aswate ene memu adiska ene me becheska be bronsa me chesika che mani da ho ba mesaba bi me disika foforo de brewo etiana sika ubedi me nka nkyereo na mom ene ye surprise from me to you enti koso na twa ne more na ubedi more star 274 hash no was selected number 1 power SYZ Ucha bakwa 5 cities. Eti twamo enumre na disika. Mi twame ho aba na ya ba betrase. Na ya starte enkomodie no. Tweme me ba isia.
Yenkoti adansie.
Spanish garlic mixture. Na wa fe na wati edro nka ba bedi ho adansie ana. Edro de sa agiga na ha baby a wo. Me die kra ma no mewi a me kope foforo atoni.
Me won capsules wa me ye driver ni de me tina se de mu nyina ye adwuma. Me du fia me tin ka se me mu me sa ene me na nyina dideti.
Last one na makoje no.
Anya do we na omo fra ne Spanish mixture no.
Oh ma, Spanish garlic mixture. Anwa na meno. Ai edro ma tenka. Sumu me de
Cedrey, mami ami di ho adanse entre no. Samo drop akobi nso na e wa adaka mo green no. Eno
who can we ana?
Spanish ginkgo capsules is good for retentive memory and anti-aging. Hey, me mami, na o ka bibia che na onkai. Ni we free nyama tentem. Ni skin ne body nyina nso asai. Me to obi man no. Ene otumi ka nyama kra na me kra abomi pusa.
And check herbal center for and then pharmacy can make an herbal shop. A painful about mo manu for no kwada we fit you enka ho. FDA achi edwedie kra to.
Attention all HD Plus subscribers. Starting 13th June 2024, the HD Plus platform will offer HD channels free to air. Key points to remember. 1. From 16th April 2024, no new HD Plus subscription purchases or activations will be available. 2. Viewers with active subscriptions valid beyond 13th June 2024 will be compensated from 3rd to 13th June 2024. Customers will be contacted by the HD Plus number 0242439872 from 30th April 2024. Customers are also encouraged to call HD Plus call center. Note that to redeem compensation, subscribers must confirm their HD Plus numbers, provide a valid Ghana ID and a mobile money number from 30th April to 31st May 2024. AD Plus will not be liable if subscribers remain unreachable or do not follow up with the call center for compensation before the deadline. 3. From 30th May 2024, update your AD Plus decoder to access the new free-to-air HD channels. 4. Support will be available until 20th June 2024, so kindly look out for the over-the-air software and upgrade your decoder upon release of the software. Visit www.hd-plus.com.gh for more information. We thank all cherished customers for the patronage. We are ushering in a new era of television in Ghana, ensuring that accessibility and quality entertainment go hand in hand.
Very good. Yatna say ebreno adru. Ye wo say yedi nkomo ene e wo dwumadie so. Dwumadie din de Gumbe show. Na mom ene eye ye DJ baako a ye ne no ewo adwum ha. Ya ye frɛ no eye DJ Astefa. Ene ye the birthday. Na woni inti Astefa, happy birthday to you. Twedi aponyame won hyira wo. Na wonye wo kese. We aye jama hene ene edru happy Friday no a say happy ending we say happy Friday o say happy yourself o abrantie ene aduane ba mu sa no a jama hodu a wo kromu be nyina wo be hye bi ene eye na woda enti ye wo hye no eye happy birthday twedi aponyame won hyira no no wanya kese pa and yadi wena ka ho anytime bia obedi birthday bia no say wonim ye number wonim ye mu bi number o send you details na wo de mano a ye be ye say fefefe na ye de awo hyew emfa ho ene ba bia wo wonim me contact wonim producers mu no no Big Mike ana say kwadwo apia kwe no wonim wo bia number obetumi aye na wa wo hyew kama na ya wo hyew ye de obetu TV show say ya na ya wo hyew. Nti anytime you better trust me ano we do birthday we dey ba e be wo show kama ama elije aba nti eno no ye be wi am de kwadwo ne Big Mike number betudwa na ma communicate with them said ye be ya we do birthday na we dey fa so e de manoa ye betumi awo show ama elije so aba and star 274 hash no star 274 hash na was selected number 1 power SYZ na men saka no wa ba wuram na so waba be diska ne bi ahokyere no emodin utwa ba kwa 5 cities utwa bi enu 10 cities enti wo so betumi yatwa wo de na waba be dwani crew no ama anigye a eso ene anigye mu oduru wo so aba wabra bom enti star 274 hash star 274 hash na bra be diska enani mo surprises bebre at the mount wo betumi yadi a lot of money manya trase more cash on the way. It would the enemy say, Oba Jenny. Now, what about this car? A bet to me abwao. It is star 274 hash. Now, was selected number 1. Power SYZ. Power SYZ. It will not select number 1. Power SYZ. No. Now, if you want to have a boardroom, now what about the Sika family? No. Star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Now, was selected number 1. Me kwa bani yesa baby di ho enkomo. Eti twa bebre utwa ba kwa 5 cities utwa mienu 10 utwa 315 utwa 420 ene sika bebre ene bi so ba menka amount on nso ba de obedi bi eti yakwaba afa ye start ye nkomo twetwe no na ene me wo a lot of issues e was say me address na the issue of sehi my address me dey share eye nyame ya adoma Thursday and I may address the issue no fully. It is a issue no dear. But the best share a Thursday. The abono ye bo me no and then I say for no. Yami aduma on Thursday and I may you video no amo bia a hebi. Said the enormous sequoia and enorma is see no. Ninano mubehu na yabehe di triamonso. It is a hot the end dear. Maybe I share on Thursday. Afem yebra back to the issue nintia yes ya ha ene na Dr. Mamadou Bawumia de sa essay Ghana mpa Minianom Ghana for ya moshia a chichiri ne bencheye ya moshe jumedie hawan kran ya wo kangli ya ewo nzema kangli mame bechiawo ene eye one of the days ye asese ye bisa se ye noa ne sai na amene ya Ghana ahwiase ye noa ne sai na amene ya Boamah anya kukuduro se ope president ye di no kwasem ne say Dr. Muhammadu Boamah adene nsai ade awura Ghana fo anum atwe awu se esen eniyanum na nka sabe mprebiasa Boamah no hwan ya wo beka te Ghana fo say momema me president enie minianom ayayrohuo asam ne mo ayamobo Dr. Muhammadu Boamah the economic messiah yede ne ba ye say wonna toto Ghana sika sema ne yi Boamah kache Ghana fo nyina say you can engage in all the propaganda you like but when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you Boamah no ka sa asem no and that this same guy called Boamah ama Ghana sika sema say ama this same guy called Boamah anya kukuduro can't let Ghana for say we should give him the mandate na omedi Ghana so minianum Ghana for mama yemisa Boamah say anyanyem bia adia ne legacies fellow Ghanaians as I am speaking with you Boamah nam without a policy Boamah ntre ekwan obefa so a obetumi di eye economy ni yie Boamah ntre ekwan obefa so a wobema sidi agina yie Boamah tumi ntre Ghana fo si yato abama no a enuoma obeyama Ghana fo ho atomo ene Boamah adi jantoa adi akwakoto wana animu se wana wada Roma kachira minua John Mahama se mesra no wanu de wani president ni bida wanu de president ni wani bi pen entimi nkotodwe nana me power chaw se kachira minua John Mahama se onya president ni mame na mini enti ena Boamah nam ena wo pachew enti Boamah mi bi saw say anyanyam bia wasem na wo kaaye no wo kata John Mahama say e ma ne contest bia ma na ana won from a titafo kan kire o mo say Ghana fo me owura John Dramani Mahama me nua Boamah pametew so mi nyama no na woni etimesramo be jamano ana as usual as one of your comedy as one of your gimmicks as one of your jokes woko wana enim kodi agurama Boamah woko wana enim ekojoku kire no ana samna na woka no na wa mini ampa sawuden kotosre ekopa wana chewse one country wunia owura John Mahama se wonyai presidency ni mawo na onu de wadi bida na wonu 4 years pe na wonu betwa 8 years na owia no aba betwa 4 years agro woni so akwa no e wo se Professor Kwasu Asai ebe fa okobie wuti no so ebe say something is wrong with you Dr. Muhammadu Boamah I challenge you say woko medical test ewo adwirimu yade ho a abato ayebeto ewuntumi I am telling you si abafaw na ye de ukọ na ye kọ bie wuti no so na ye hwe wadwene mu a ehoma ni bisabe atote kasa wo kan yi na pesa wo kire sei And now say one of your antics, it was a joke. Ukojokuye. And now why is serious. Say what Patel say. Young country where John Mahama say. When that presidency no, and from now, Nabra Bedi, Sana now Prakana. Mama and Kokoheba Umia. What power na tell say. One country where John Mahama. Say when Yamano, no umidi, Moheba Umia.
Myself and my main opponent are all your children. We are both from the north. And, you know, he is being president before. I haven't been president before. So I've told him that he's my senior brother. He should have patience and wait for me to also become president of this country, so that I will be able to be president for 8 years, and he can only be president for 4 years. So if the presidency is coming home, then we should have it for 8 years, rather than 4 years. So I've asked him to exercise some patience. So, but on a very, very...
In fact, I am so ashamed of the guy called Bawumia. Munim, NPP for me nipa bone for. With more thing. Time ananado wobon toa. NPP mumpenimfo de tudi nanado eti. Na wase wom se Akufo-Addo ho nya kono. Enso Chiramatie Jakomo, Boatie Jakomo, Peter Makmanu mo, Nana Komiamo, empanimfo na wom ene tudi nanado eti. Ana mokofa atani ne baaye no. Moja wo no nko na ogu ne ho anim ase. Ana Bawumia patew. Say yan country where John Mahama say. One ton of boase. Kakra. Number Bawumia made 8 years anyway. Now that Dr. Mamadou Bawumia. You know, the reason why I make her say, Sawuko mental health tester. One pass ube fairly. Abatwa ya ye babetwe. Woko mental health tester. Untumin to be. Because Sembrana Chile say, Obia, what sound mind? It one way you acquire test, they may say, we need sound mind. Because what they asempa a diagro. I am telling you, your jokes is becoming unbecoming. And be serious for once. Dr. Bawumia, you cannot joke with national issues. Are you telling us, say, Ghanaians, yepe Obiama never be president, ama? And I say, yepe Obi obeye Ghana ye. Say, ye president in yepe dia. Akebeka Solomon one transfer say, uwa. But we are not looking for president. We want a problem solver. We want someone who has solution to our problems, our predicament. We want someone who can solve the problem for us. That's the person we are looking forward for. Ye probi obetumi amagana ye. Anya ordinary president. Saba ordinary person na obe president dia anka qualify. But a banim die any adwene ya ye dibu omanya wuniketuampo. I am telling you the truth. And yet am the die na me di wo, but me kan no kwasamatreo. Ghana ha ye boy presidential candidate ben. And wako hene wako kacha ne say, Nana, wuni mi nua no nkasa say over 4 years. It okay. Owura John Mahama was just 4 years. Only 4 years now, the Aka would be an home. It's ya then on country say one call. Number 2, who from John Mahama as we are penning. na pani wo ho wadi president ni bida wonim said ye konwa no sote adan na unya ma nko Boamah, is everything all right? Dr. Mahmoud Boamah, we are sure say bibia you okay what ni mudie ya Dr. Mahmoud Boamah enti wo kwana wo tra wo me ya tra de obeka ma wana ya den. I think we have a serious problem. Yeah, what say you? Near check them out. For policies, call. Bring out your policies. One say Owura John Mahama policies are Uriano. You can't want some alcohol in your bibinka. One say you started yes and nursing training allowance. Ya ukwa now the akoba hosa for him. One say nurses, nurse yakwadano egu weni masano. One say and ukwa unya bibinka. It's a Attorney Atopa. On behalf of Owura John Dramani Mahama, I want to tell you, say, what panu ade koto one anymore. Nana wanimua, yemfa, ya accept. Owura John Mahama will be the president, and you will go to jail. So take note of that. Don't worry yourself. Since someone kakra bekwa kodenti. And Atonia yam shishia Boamah to boase the fear hodie ube ura hoba omis. Okay, mami move to the next issue. Archbishop Duncan Williams aka assembly. Now before some sono, mami samra back to the same guy called Boamah. Today I decided not to talk about the guy. But as I make one Boamah than a hoba, you know, Boamah is a pathological liar. The presidency, ya Boamah occupy no. I am not talking about the vice presidential position, ya occupy. I don't put you at the Adani comedy. Personality. The guy called Boamah is a pathological liar. You know? Sir Obiya na dwen sir Obama intro. Ane na nantia eya na eya. Dr. Mahmoud Boamah eko Asempa FM. Ana wani obi eko ye interview. Now you know Dr. Mahmoud Boamah is a kind of a person na ukuman grade the one sa ena yene Owura Kofi Akpalu ebedi nkomo yi. Dr. Mahmoud Boamah omba interview ewo mi program soda. Now Dr. Mahmoud Boamah eko Asempa ono ane dim. Ena obi bisa na say Dr. Mahmoud Boamah, you are from the north. Can you tell us one signature program? Ya mayan wo ha. Obeka said this program there. Eye number 1. Na asamo kan ya say. What ye yenkoti me kakra nya de. Mama yenkokko he Dr. Mahmoud Boamah. Na sema what it
in the northern part of our country where you come from, and Amono, can you beat your chest and say yeah, yet this signature project in the north? I
think here the most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualogu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no more since independence.
Okay, okay, what
I check government be by say Pualogu Dam. But we're here as a signature project and in Ebeda number 1, so there's no doubt about that.
I have no doubt in my mind that I was championing the Pualogu Dam. We have not yet been able to do it. But by the grace of God, I believe we are going to do the Pualogu Dam. It has to be done. It's a major priority because that can bring 20,000 hectares into cultivation.
Let me tell you, this guy is a joke. Hey, Ghana for a yana me wonder say, this guy Enam. Catch Ghana for say, Montua Bama na me mayor president. Say Ghana for to me croissant line. Namutua Bama Bawumia say, O maybe president ya. Me who ne say Ghana enye Christopher mine. Na mube to me ama bonsam abi dipne. Ukruma. Na bonsam and amusono. Look, semu to me as to santene. Amo be to me the Nikokromoti team. Sama to Abama Dr. Mamadu Baumia. Never who say move to me ama bonsam abi di president ukruma. Reason and say, according to Bible, no, a nuoma ema yedi identify bonsam bako eyentro. Dr. Mamadu Baumia can say, Pualugu multi-purpose dam project, eye almost signature project. You are my ye, ewo north. Na enu your number one project. You are my young one north. That particular project remains number one. What can say some way our Sempa 2020 OB program so. You do 2024, 4 years after. But when me catch Ghana for say, Montua Bamano, na Motua Bamanoa, Pualugu multi-purpose dam, or Bebabeye. Hey, is this guy serious? Ana guy knew a problem be. I was sure her. Problem project no one. Why in 2020 no? A friend no see and to Abamano. No Bob Babaye. Mesramo Ghana for me repeat video ni biem. Obi and obi sa no was sempa. Ebi sa Dr. Mamadu Baumia say. Tell us one signature project. Yamayan one off. Dr. Mamadu Baumia. Let's go, flow.
In the northern part of our country where you come from, and Amono, can you beat your chest and say, yeah, this signature project in the north? I
think here the most important project in the north since independence, a Pualugu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no more since independence.
Okay, I check.
Government be by say Pualugu Dam. But we're here as a signature project and in Ebeda number one. So there's no doubt about that.
I have no doubt in my mind that I was championing the Pualugu Dam. We have not yet been able to do it. But by the grace of God, I believe we are going to do the Pualugu Dam. It has to be done. It's a major priority because that can bring 20,000 hectares into cultivation.
Yaye, any year be ye, so soon ye dante. But when you see what my year since independent, this guy, oh, test your patience, oh, Kroma. Bobia, say one year. Bobby Abacobiano, demonstration and Siano, we young vessel. When you also what's that? About 2%. The biggest liar in Africa, no one, Ghana, no one, Yadiamano, Obabo, title, no man. Intentionally, Bawumia has decided to protect that award given to him by Google. He has planned to protect it. Bawumia, you're not going to say, what the Southward don't know international competition. No, I quite the international liar. And to man, you're not just so back kind of credit. Nancy only a soft focus. What can tell me so for? Abraham Obre. School Samusisi, hospitals. I'm a fork a cast and sorry, and tax home. And so me, Madrimono, and Sessi a taxi, sorry. I was say, Mokurano, and your mamu incentives. Na your bemamu incentives. I quite kobaya. Was it, oh, Nami Joku, and I'm a casa. Then my mom found me serious. It was a joke. Wow. Wow. Now, my dear,
question is church and taxes. Are we going to tax churches? My view on this is simple. In fact, that's why I say that if you share a Juma church, in fact, we should rather be paying them rather than they paying us. Unless you don't understand the work the church has done. If you're looking at the buildings, the way they try to keep the society together, the church, the universities, the hospitals, the schools, it's massive. It's just massive. Many churches have hundreds of schools. Massive. So I don't see, and I will not have a situation where we are taxing the churches. At that point, I was joking, and I said, oh, people are talking about taxing churches. I don't believe, and we will not tax churches. Because if you look at the work the churches have done, then I was joking, then maybe we should have actually paid them for what they did.
And I was joking. Wow! You know, Ghanaians, yeah? No man will be now that I'm saying, Boamah, ebe to me abuamu magana problem as all. Boamah be some bo enne. What to Obama no tena obeba be catch and say he was joking. You can ye be an one mini. Na me de Boamah be si. Boamah sa kwa kwatwantro. Another one. Mame friend no kan ho ansa na mako. There is this thing called blockchain. Now blockchain no aye akwanya ya faswa ye trade cryptocurrency ya wow phone so obetumi a trade sa coins ya abeya ye trade online no obetumi a trade on your phone na wow hwe said your business no echo na in other terminal they call it blockchain or blockchain. Now, this thing called blockchain, no, and at a son one, a business man or yeno, pepe, sanity. But this one, no, one, and I know what trade mammo, no, and I know what trade, so no one control over your money. But the blockchain, no, you have control over your money and how the market is moving. That is it. Ana Dr. Mahmoud Boamah essay. Ya did the blockchain ebeba oba. Oba introduce adia your friend blockchain. Na Africa country. O man bia ni ho we introduce blockchain. Minianom. Nigeria introduce blockchain. Ya Nigeria there is blockchain ya ekoso. Enti Boamah kosua me hen. And the
last thing I'm going to do, and which I will then speak and sit down, is to bring in what we call blockchain technology. The whole of Africa, there is no government that has implemented blockchain technology.
And in business, with an eye on improving its digital economy, the Nigerian government has approved a national blockchain policy to enable a secure blockchain-powered economy. The policy, according to the Nigerian government, will institutionalize blockchain technology in Nigeria and ensure its adoption in various sectors.
It's your corner mo person be the president no. Or true for kakrakasi. Medical catcher mo say Boamah start say o chantra. Bon some for notebook. Ebe tena nchen ebe lessons. Because Boamah trod the enu wo twa no. Bon saman kasa kro hu bi da. Na wo suro Boamah e won tro. And trod the bon sam sia Boamah of friend senior. The guy is a pathological liar. But when I'm person be the president no. What true for say There began among yes a mistake. What a to me, yes, sir. You cannot allow a person of such a nature a manimedi president. Mami from the other issue, na min konko di san komo we tew floor. You know, as a NPP, Nanado any bawumia, Sebasi Kajeji are the president of Ghana. But Ebase Omunche Bibi Emma Womainoa, they are the president for NPP. President Akufo-Addo has said a time without numbers. I'm here to say he is the president for NPP, but not Ghana. Many of them, I know some a woman say. Many of me know. Yesika yadia koto Snit. As part of Snit, the investment, ya wo ye no. Snit adi sikani bi. Adi ya investi ewo hotels ahodoɔ mu. Na hotels ahodoɔ no a Snit I investi ewo mu no. As I am speaking with you, yaton hotels no 60% adi amabran na champo. Na eyam say NPP aban adwene ye omo say Jamagana for sabe yedimi anayenim nyansa. NPP ever for state capturing. NPP wants to capture the state. Enti otina bi no so many hokra no a they will control the state. Many anum Ghana for I know what sama a woman say. Many more kasa sesi ye japade nyina de your mind dia no ekọ. Na mame ka asem we nkyere mo. Na wo bia nhwe sa asem we yi. Osofo Pani Nicholas Duncan Williams and the former the future the those in power at one for say. And yes, say Ghana for a so gentle. Na yem pebasabasa. Na wa witness bida. Mama yem konkotie asemwa. Sofu Nicholas Duncan Williams. Wade atudano. Yem konkotie yemra.
There is too much pain and suffering in this country. All our doctors and our nurses are leaving this country. And we just pray that things will be well handled and managed in transparency and fairness, that we will not end up being refugees in any other country, because without proper fairness and honesty and transparency, things may fall out of hand. Nobody should think that the Ghanaian is a very gentle, don't like trouble human being. It's not true, because I saw what happened 79 and 81, and they were Ghanaians. And some of the violence and the murderers and unrest in certain parts of this country, like what's going on in Boko and other places, they are all Ghanaians. And if we don't manage things well, and we have this mentality and thinking that any party can do whatever they want to do, and the Ghanaian will accept it, and the Ghanaian will live for it, you might be playing with fire. Make no mistake. Because when people are desperate and are hungry, they don't care about what happens. And hungry and desperate people are very dangerous people to manage and to deal with. When demons come into town and possess people, then you will know that maybe you really didn't understand the Ghanaian, because when a demon enters a person, it doesn't care about your tribe or your citizenship. It rules you. So I think that
Ghana for Munim. Yawo hotels mako best 6. Ya a young man and a wusika. I will tell you the reason why all these hotels yet on. Hotel no a Labadi Beach Hotel, La Palm Royal Beach Resort, Rage Royal Hotel, Elmina Beach Resort, and bi ekeka ho Buzia Beach Resort and other ones are eka ho 6. Now all these hotels yaton na matena ha anybody nkomo pen aka kyerem say Snit abekọ bankrupt na nipa kura ogu Snit aye president Akufo-Addo na mame ka se mbinkyerem mo kai in other way ya na bema NPP a qualify for IMF no omo started say omo di nuoma bebrebe gu akwan so na wo say Ghana ya mamra no ekyere say mene wo ya ye adwuma say ye ankrankra adwuma ana eye abanye adwuma no bosumi bi aso a akatua no a ye de tua yen no emra no kyere say mema katua ne wakatua no yente 5.5% ewo minu mienu yakatua no so emfansie emfamayen daachi na adwumayeni a wono so afam adwuma sabeni anti no wono so anyi 13% esanse adwuma no a meyema no onyam faso enti emra no kire se onyi 13% ya etese makatuye no 13% na me dia 5.5% no ayate no yemfa sa sika ni nyina embom na yemfa nkoma Snit na Snit emfa sa sika no mfanya adwuma na wode sa sika no ede ye adwuma daachi bi no same kwa ahonidie mu a na Snit ede mi sika no ahwe me saa kwapem da me nso mefrim na sa sika no 18.5% no Snit ebesie onu adi mu 13.5% edi besie ya wode beye adwuma na wanya mfaso emu 5% de wode bama wawa waye good ewo fund management wawa wonim kwanya ye faso a ye de sika adan so de ye adwuma wode bama won na omu de yesie eno ene ye fan ye frɛ no tier 2 etisafinu duru na menya mfirihia duesia na mekwa homedie mu a mekɔ tier 2 fo ho na tier 2 fo ka kyem sɛ wo sika no a yetete ye ne nyina no ye ka ne nyina bɔ mu no yenya ebia 800,000 which is ebia 8 billion eti wo sika no eni ne ye de ma ade amame ye wia na Snit nso makɔ ne ho no so ama me sika ne mu bi na kakra beka no Snit aka kyem sɛ okumangra ye betua wo ka saa bosome kwapem eda wo di befrim na awo sebe wo mo ne sɛ 2020 ana aban no agege sika no 13% no a ɛwɔ so agege no agege saa sika ni nyina na aban no agege saa sika ni nyina no 5% no and 13% no aban no agege adwumafo sika nyina no ewie no onya 1.1 billion o de quantity sika ni mu a 11 trillion ana aban ni nyaaye aban ni nya sika no a na wo so odi sika no ekokoma Snit no aban na mfa sika na nkoma Snit odi ye wodi dware wiem enti 2020 de no 11 trillion no aban no amfa nkoma Snit odi sa sika no na yamra no so kire se sika Snit sika no sa wojege na edu the 13th day of the month na wa metua edu on the 14th which year interest of 3% at the toso etigara for I don't say me woman say aban no antua sika no interest awo yama woko auditor general report 2021 page 49 paragraph 239 ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ aban no ade Snit ka 4.33 billion with the quantity sika mu a 433 trillion ɛna aban no ade Snit na wɔntuaeɛ. So the conversation was I was say aban no atua saa sika no ɛde ma Snit wɔntua ɛde bɛbɛsi ɛnɛ ya me ne wo ɛkasa yi. Yɛrafoɔ ɛnɛ Snit ɛne sika na aban no duru so no a ɛwɔ sɛ wɔtua Snit sika ma no ɛna aban no san de baayɛ sɛ oh saa sika no a wɔsɛ bitua no a ɛyɛ 4.33 trillion no 4.33 billion no about 433 trillion no mintumi ntua medeka ɛsan sɛ meyɛ debt restructuring program enti ɛnyade a mɛtumi atua saa sika no ɛna aban no hyɛ Snit sɛ me saade a mebɛyɛ debt restructuring program meba bɛtɔn bond enti Snit mu sika no a ɛwɔ me hɔ no momfa ntɔn bond no bi momfa mɛtɔ bi enti wopɛ sika no mintumi ntua ma wo enti bɛtɔ bond no wotɔ bond no a ɛberɛ no duru na meba bɛtua sika no a na mede ama mo. Snit ɛne say because ɔka sɛ wɔmpene koraa no a aban no nyɛ sika no mfa ma no ɛna aban no ɛtɔn ne bond ɛde ma ɛyɛ Snit ɔtɔn bond no de ma no ɛna wɔde Snit kɔhyɛ sɛ ɛberɛ ɔbɛnya sika ɛde bɛma Snit no ɛyɛ 2037 enti sɛ no aban nankasa abɔ Snit ka ɛna ɔso wɔbɛtua no 2037 every day obi nso kɔ ahomegye mu every day obi retirement time so Snit need the money to pay enti the adru so no say Snit japade a ɔwɔ no ɛwɔ sɛ wɔhyɛ aseɛ ɛtonton bi na wɔde tua pensioners ka. So the best way yes Snit ɛbɛtumi atua pensioners ka no ɛne makyerɛ mo sɛ aban no afɔ so Snit ama ne ne sika 4.33 billion which is 433 trillion no wama ne de abɛtɔ bond wɔ ne hɔ na wɔtɔ bond no wie no ka kyɛ Snit sɛ saa sika no mentumi ntua ama wo sɛsia yi mede ka paa me ho akyerɛ me paa enti Snit me government metumi atua wo ka just 2037 and metumi atua ma wo. Now Snit don't have any other option. Ɔsia Snit ɛwɔ ne sɛ ɔbɛtɔn ne japade na wɔde ateka ɛna Snit ɛyɛ n'adwene sɛ mewɔ hotels La Palm Royal Beach Resort Labadi Beach Hotel Ridge deɛ ɛne ne yɛkeka ho mako nsia metɔn mepɛ obi ama na ba bɛtɔ 60% of the shares sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a menya sika na mede bɛtua madwumayɛfoɔ a ɛkɔ pension ka kɔpem 2037 a aban no ɛbɛnya sika ba bɛtua me ka ɛna aban no wɔn mu bia mu companies ɛbaeɛ na wɔn yɛ 44 ɛna wɔn de baeɛ sɛ wɔn nya hotels no a wɔn bɛ invest yɛhwehwɛ mu no ano yɛnyɛ nipa bi asɛ yɛsoma nipa mi yɛ kɔbɔ otuo ɛwɔ ayawaso west wogon near justice and a short commission ɛka yɛ sɛ yɛn dealing with him Brian Champon yɛwɔ kɔgyina kwawu ɛka sɛ NDC wɔ ne election a wɔmfa ma ɔmo nnɛ ɛmfa ma ɔmo kyena no wɔno ɛna ɔmo de all these hotels ɛde ama no sɛ manage 60% of the cells yaton at the amount Brian Champo. I've already told you, say, min collapse Ghana for business. But I will rather advise you, say, we will have Brian Champo hotel ha. I am very careful. Your hotels are who be our town. One here, a demonia walk when it's trimuno. When your nakedness crop better record because we be to me suma nipa. Emi a botio wabra one me hono. Who and one kwahun here no. We need nipa hondo. It be say upon all the 44 companies a buy no. Aden yam famu biya ma obiya. Na all the 6 hotels ye didn't nyina ediama Brian Champo. Ene Brian Champo ebe yanwa. Besra momo ya Brian Champo audio no mame. Ene se Brian Champo ebe yanwa. Asama Brian Champo kaye no. Miti wodi mi po menen me bo menen nisio. Na mankasa mfa ho. Because where be poso hima body. Ana meneno so na na kan news no ntima nkasa mfa. Na wotie nsɛm a Brian Champo ɛka ye no a. Wotrase ye no wabisa se so. Aden. This guy called Brian Champo. Epese wo capture oman no na even some ko position na obekuta oman no mutise kusua. First
of all, we have succeeded in pooling the data of all 275 members of parliament who own shares in companies in Ghana. And they are way more than the 47 that you are talking about. I'm talking about those who have certificates. Because the issue is about it's not about beneficial owner or shareholder. Beneficial owner simply means shareholder. Owning shares in Rock City, MTN, Unilever, Fan Milk. If you own shares in this company, you don't go to Speaker for permission to own shares in this company. If you are a non-executive director of a company, you don't go to the Speaker to seek permission to be able to do that. In the case of Rock City, I am a shareholder, 100% shareholder, and I was shareholder of this company before I became a minister. And in Ghana, those who know Rock City knows that it belongs to Brian Champo. And I am not I'm not occupying an office for profit in Rock City. If you go to Registrar General, the forms ask for 2 directors. I am one director and another person. But in the functional role that I will receive emoluments or occupy an office for profit in the organization, or my activities in the organization will prevent me from doing my work in parliament or as a minister, does not come in. So being a director, as per Registrar General's documentation, and functioning as a non-executive director in the functional role are 2 different things. So, Sami, you don't, and I have all the list of the NDC MPs who own shares in companies but don't have certificates from the Speaker because...
Look, Brian, you have the capacity. Inti tofa. O maina japadi yin ama ton di amamo. It will be anu ha waka hwe e de atremo. Monfa Ghana. Honorable Samuel Okudze Black Kwanso. Ayi Brian Champo no. Mo hwe se mbenya honorable so de na me momfa ntu apo. Honorable Samuel Okudze Black Kwa. Enso akasa e de afa the same issue. Ghana for ene wo maina japadi no ni nyina no ekọ one after the other. Ene ye gold. Yakoko be account, offshore account, in the name of a Japade. You had $12 million sabetum. The last time, make us say, I don't know the woman say, ye gold, ye from a good year, your royalties are yenyano. Yenya $200 million a year. It within 3 years, Ebema is $600 million. Okay. Many more can say. Woman penny ku for the catcher say. Omo kope company ebema yen $500 million. $500 million no. Ye gold no a ye tuo for good dia ye tuo nyina no. Ni sika nyina no ekwa good that account no mu. Na ebekwa kogum wabra yenim emre dodo a ye be hand over edebema yen. So it's like forever and ever. Na se ye pay $500 million. Na ye wode ye ma ye $200 million every year. Adan ye kan tell say ye betumi about $200 million every year. And we interest nyina no. Kan nyina bom ma ye $500 million. Within 3 years ye be ma $600 million. Adan ye nyen sa. Every year be ye do $200 million. Ade betu mama. Adan na ye ton a former good year no in the name of a Japan. Yen approve ye kra no ni ye $12 million at the atum amesikana yira. NPP is a very dangerous government. Na yentie Honorable Samuel okuje tabla kwa yeba yebeko solak.
Even if mo pese mo raise capital, Minia, talk to the finance expert. O pese who raise capital, there are so many options available to you. You can even list on the Ghana Stock Exchange. You can sell shares. There are so many options. Adentina omu choose this particular option. And if you look at the process, almost queue the entire process for Rock City Hotel, which belongs to the Honorable Brian Champon. And why do I say so? Many Ghanaians haven't heard say Ansana Snit beton these 6 hotels to Honorable Brian Champon. 2 years ago, 2022, Snit tore one of their hotels in Kumasi to the Honorable Brian Champon. And I have put out those details. I put it out over the weekend. Kumasi Catering Services, which is now known as the Grand Regency Hotel. Unim said 2022, they sold it to the Honorable Brian Champon's Rock City. If you follow that transaction, and I have published the minutes of negotiations, the then Deputy Director General, Mr. Kofi Osafumafu, on no chair meeting.
Very good. And Commander Fenny has started. Now, Tia baby, I do free from Snit. And a cow, mabo, and baby, I could do no. Vampire Magana. Na baby, I do not worship. Mammy Mongra Munamino concording Como, it was Solak Natural Clinic. And a Solak Natural Clinic, me, and I'm a new bedding community. Yantas and Yamon Como. And then we were no money, you know, ya make a wasm at the trail, at the first Solak Natural Clinic. Now, me know air cassa at the for kidney and the liver. Because my catcher dog say, oh, Mama Queen, and I'm in Munin Como. Now, Ghana for Adiabaqua, a woman say, we any pebia now tia sasi we sua. I was set on my pomidin ho a hian. Now, a pomidin one, I was set a hian one. I was say we should share the costs of a nuama Emma Yayari. Aya Bisau Jose. What are the causes of kidney failure? Now, we say and try your free to take a tremono. A mubako crane who are a no cray. And I say, what about catcher says, so time may be dra. What are any kidney failure? And Katana for you. Anka India for you. Anka 60% of Americans. Somewhere nano who do rather some entro. Abibidro and a herbal medicine and a buoni pediano a guru. Plastic products. A brofo and raw woman de mayan enum. And no ne cause kidney diseases. And a judidie and sa one any a woman who do a bray. Ya a man for a ta a ye. And no any cause kidney problems. Na kidney problem and liver problems are one of the major cause of death. I render so many homes useless because a Japanese Nippon pre pay yenano and what is sickening in echo that dialysis show. Enti ama ahwadi bia eni obi mano. Minia se kidney ente wa. Wobaka se ewiase bibia wo. But kidney yade and the liver etewa. And obe say ano worship. And until I make from out say Solak Natural Clinic. A honey baby a was so do anything. With him, Dr. Solomon, baby Ameka say on Yedru. One KNUST Herbal Medicine Department. Akabum Eddie Edraba. Na ubisa say kidney no adie na yen woni padua no. Kidney na dwuma no say esone emoja so. Na efi no wodi a produce Johnson no wadwonso pie. Na dwuma no no. Ana liver no so adwuma ye no say wonu na mframa bia obehome no osone mframa no so. Na wayi papa no a ewo mu no amani padua no de anye no no wasama na pie. Na wo say etese de wo de sone ye waye abe na wo sone so wo de sone ye ene be sone na sone ye no a wo de sone so no wo be say de bo no a wo po wo hie abe no edigu sone ye mu no wo be say enwo no a aba ni bi na asase ededa na mafini bi asase esisi ntokuru no etie bedru baabi no wo sone so a afe no emabiem na ewo se wo pensuo hye na wo de sone ye no etum na ehuhurum na emu da ho ansana wasan e de asone another one sabe ni nti aduro no a wode aba no Solak Natural Clinic wo bawura ho a ade o mo ye ne se ye be check wo ye be feel ye be hwe kidney no na ho oden baabi a aseye duro na wa ma waduro aduro na dwuma eye ne se ebe ataki u kidney no na ewu no a kidney ni ewu no wa nyame na mana bankwamu biem na wa hohurum asone no ama emu na sada ho sade ebeye betumi asone moja no so na a produce Johnson no na abepie obia wanya kidney problem bia no enim say ni problem no a wanya no wontumi num suo bebre because unum suo bebre na kota ni padua no a just say every 2 days or 3 days bia no okoda dialysis so e ma ye twi free ni padua no minua enunti ana me kanfo Solak Natural Clinic e de ma wo say wumpade unyanya any sign of say obenya kidney yade kona ko check wonso ebia wo sign bi ya ekire say u kidney no ho beka kona ko check na wukọ na ensa ye nwie ya wa ma wadura bo ho ban na watrase ate so konso na aseye wia wa ma waduro na arepair ne back broni ni eduro ya ye de repenti wo se ji wo twa kidney ni free ho na wo kope foforo be se ho abi before ye wade o be the number bi ma wo se sia ya me na ugusu a ye kase ya no fre doctor no onaye na woni ni nkomo minim me wo ho one day man ba ko wote yanka ewo e ha say ye program na ye news na meka ho asem ene odi atire okwa ye koduru ye no wonu maduro no within 3 days na kidney stones wodwonso na dedem anya gro bi ne yedi o wodi ye number no e 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 Jinibium 0553 93 2631 Ebia na wuni any sign of kidney illness Ebia wunya hu any liver problem ewo ni padua no na all these things ni nyina no se wo hu bi o se hu bi o menua kɔpɛ aduro nanom aduro no ne bo anya din bia ɛkyɛn so ɛna yɛn tɔ duro no wɔ dwam gye kɔ hospital hɔ ne yɛ kyɛkew na yɛhu wo kidney no ebia na wo de ne yɛ ebia na nyɛ sɛ nyɛ de a ɛne yakwanya no ano no ɛyɛ nso a ne wabɔ ho ban because obi wɔ hɔ a ne kidney no wɔ ahoɔden but kidney stones ɛsesɛ ne kidney no mu but kidney stones ɛsesɛ ne kidney no mu menua kidney stones no ɛnyɛ ɛbuo ɛna abɛwura nipadua no mu aba bɛblɔke o kidney stones no wura nipadua no mu a ɛno na ɛsɛ kidney n'ahoɔden sonko eti ne yɛka mfo ama wo sɛ Solak Natural Clinic a ɛwɔ Kokomlemle Royal Castle Road ɔbɛ Harvard Senior High School wɔkyena da yi kɔ hɔ na wo ne doctor nkɔdi nsawosoɔ ɛna me ne wo kasa yi wote me nka yi a frɛ no wo ne no ni nkɔmmɔ kyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ no na doctor bɛgye wo so na ɔne wabɔ nkɔmmɔ ɛnyɛ da bia ne yɛbɛka yɛnkɔ aburokyerɛ yɛnkɔ ha look yɛkuro ma wɔn sɛ mo hyɛ aseɛ sɛ mo accepte deɛ yɛwɔ a na yɛsɔ mu yi a ɔman Ghana bɛtu mpɔn me na meka kyerɛ wo ɔman no ɛbɛtu mpɔn na de ne ntoma pa afira ama akɔnanim ɛti da bia yɛ meka sɛ abibifoɔ yɛwɔ ade papa a ɛboa yɛ nipadua bade yɛmpɛ sɛbio yɛsua no sɛ yɛkɔ afuo mu a yɛgu so a yɛdɔ no yɛadamfo baako ɛnɛ wɔyɛ sɔfo deɛ no yɛfrɛ no kraman kɔte no ɛna nwɔmbɔ ɛne ɔtuwi na wɔma mebisa me nnua mede kama no a na me sɛ ɛnwono ne mapu agu ne wɔwe ne wɔsere ɛna akwala ketewa wohu ne bɛɛma ɛsɛn n'anim a ɛnyɛ bi ni enti mekamfo ama wo sɛ wodeɛ kɔ na kɔkɔhyia doctor gye nɔmba no biem na frɛ no na wo ne ne ni nkɔmmɔ asɛmpa atia menkasa tenten nɔmba no yɛ 0553 932631 kidney yadeɛ kyewa a wo ne owuo ɛntam nwa wohu wote wa wobɛhu sɛ bi a wo n'ase asaseɛ ɛtaatae wohu ɛtɔmmerɛ bi a obi wɔ ha wɔde ne nsa ɛka ne mfe ha wobɛhu sɛ ɛyɛ ne ya pen paa wodeɛ woteɛ wanteɛ deɛ meka no me say you don't even need to see or sɛ wode w'ani bɛhu wo symptoms koraa move kwa yaresabea abibifoɔ yɛ problem baako ɛne sɛ yɛmpɛ check up wohu yɛmpɛ check up obi wɔ 2 days wanya ne nan no wafiri saa masa frɛ nɔmba yi 0553 932631 0553 932631 wo kidney ɛne wo liver fako Solak Natural Clinic kɔte sɛ deɛ wokɔ hospital no na kɔhwɛ wo ho yadeɛ tena se kyɛ ɛma kidney ne liver nkum yɛse ɛho aduro ni hɔ kɔkyɛkia bibiduro no hwɛ kɔhɛba hospital hɔ na kɔhwɛ sɛ ɛho aduro wɔ hɔ ana ɛho aduro ni hɔ wo na wobɛkɔ akɔdi adanse 0553 932631 0553 932631 Solak Natural Clinic was a quality first. What in encoding Comossia? The Bessibiano, what the one dance, dear Beba, I'm a being so ako kumangra. Be Tramihuaba, Yaba, Yane, Yawa Kofi Akbalu, and a better Sunday, near Dinkomo. Why a crowd, Yakwaba, Yabedin Como Training, the Bessia.
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary. So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting. They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have yourself.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
How far we've come these past 30 years. Welcome to Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, an award-winning and well-established health facility specializing in treating prostate-related diseases, male and female infertility, sexual weakness, erectile dysfunction, and a range of health concerns. Our state-of-the-art laboratories and equipment offer services such as digital X-ray, mammogram, 4D ultrasound, a fluoroscopy machine, and more. We have a well-stocked dispensary of herbal medicines, and not forgetting our fully equipped dental clinic where we perform excellent dental procedures. As we celebrate 30 years of serving our community with care and compassion, our team of experienced doctors, nurses, and staff will continue to support you on your journey to wellness. Thank you, Ghana, for entrusting us with your health. Here's to Medimosis Clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your partner in health, now and for the years to come.
Best Wine is your one-stop wholesale and retail outlet for all your original favorite brands of wine, liquor, champagne at unbeatable prices. You can get discounts of up to 15% off. We provide customized solutions for your events with our event planning and catering services. Buy your well-stocked hampers from us at great prices. Best Wine is also a major distributor of X Natural Mineral Water. Locate us at number 34 Ni Norte Nyanchi Street, Jowulu, or call 050-761-3900 for delivery or for more inquiries. Best Wine, caliber of wine and liquor at its best.
Well, yatena say ebrene du matade fefefe hyemi abusua pani ene wopam ye ede hyemi papa etia wa nwumire twedi amponyame we nhira no nye okese abusua pani no ono wa hye matade fefefe ya mede etie ene ye ne owura ni monyamfo Kofi Akpalu woye presidential candidate Edma LPG won ena ye ne no asia yewura ye mo akwama na bokode
Onyakopo na dumara kwa bibia ye kama so hoye
oh good na and ye wo enkoba bebre edipa and I believe say and there was be nhira star 274 hash now was selected number 1 power SYZ wada Roma enter near draw inti wo wunye ntwa wo de ye beka ho *274# *274#. No select number 1 power SYZ power SYZ power SYZ. Iti brabe wulam na be kabusua no ho na yeni nkomo ema NJ emra *274# na wa select ye number 1 no ano power SYZ no na wa bo awuram ama wonso usika de wonsa aka. Iti obi amra na wo meka abusua no ho abusua benya eye abusua kronkron no a eye sika abusua no ba bia ye cheska no *274# *274# select number 1 power SYZ na bra beka ho na ye monkomo ema enuoma entumi enkoso ya se enkomo twetwe na se ano no iti yenko na yenko kodi nkomo emfamfa issues ahodo ya ewo krum ha ene ensema hodo a asisie ene said yebe attack no na no ma tumi akoso yewra yesamo akwa babi
mejo sumenia
ene yewo ensem be mi feku be mi nsa ye osi yedi nkomo de fa ho 1 eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2016 on the economy and today ya wo ba pro say ye mano dibrei man nkoi na fe ya share galamsey fight ya ene ya me no kasa yai o chairman task force ene galamsey for akwakobom ama 6 eprepre modern ama mugugu hospital it's a say the akwakoye say oman no ana o chairman ene what task force kwasa ade aban nsem na fe ya share ongoing limited voter registration the answer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay, you can from the voters registration exercise. Now yemra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so. Limited voter registration exercise when you the chiri kakra menim say our IPAC meeting several times. Now o share said your registration echo. Any easy figures are omode bay and now nomade aba omo say mistake the circle retrieval and for fraba and an asset for no. Yenye GDA bi ewo abato commission say obetumi aboa ahwe yabato no so ye na limited voter registration so no won say
yo medase Oheneba na michia wahwefo nyina ene omo say radio so ka ho ana me
pa
na omo so mutie so ma omo nyina so adwo.
Thank you.
Na limited registration dey say dey wo ka no me bebia me gina dey ekoye.
Oh, okay.
Ekoye pa say we are not getting more challenges like the previous times, you know.
Okay.
And then me monitoring no and report me every day, you know. The beyond my crabby for be any umunya one challenge crowd baby said no Vrongo Central umunya one challenge crowd because every day be and they only buy crowd in 86 and register
86.
Yeah.
On the Vrongo Central.
Yeah, that was for yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And then next year 64.
Oh, okay.
Now other places, you know, as a maintain who has be near the DB, but Nina is the fault of Ghanaian. On Tini maybe I see.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't know cultural. Cultural would do them who did this. Okay. And me who didn't hear say. Unyen do 18 years obekoso kotro wudi etino ena onye Ghana ni zo me hu de nse kotro wudi ena me hu de ntia ese obi eso obi nsate ne kose nipa no do 18 years but na kose won tro ni din.
Okay.
I'm not getting it because we know you can't blame the electoral commission. The electoral commission can't be as we are below 18 years abrabe tro wudi eti problem ni na MPP ni NDC they are the problem. Because MPP and this in a deal pabeko. So I'm going to throw one in professor. Nipa we going for tax or trundi. So the problem in Ghana here, a problem now a MPP and DC. Because about what to know. Me who didn't hear, as we got just a kind of polling station so to go praninia.
Okay.
Oheneba, me no free man me bako.
Yeah.
But we are minia. Sesia hu se bia me bo me ho modin wo wiase afana ba bia wo de be hwahwa ho.
Okay.
Ko hu se Ghana ni bia e koso e wo bia won check say MPP ni ana woyɛ NDC o na o machine bakono well
Kofi Annan
anybody footballers kudus ebobola Ghana ni bia akomam say omon homodin so the meche no enti natural
okay
but nya beduru hanoma na yama MPP NDC abe divide na afi de ntokwa betu yentem wotan betu yentem ni nyina de bentra obi petumi na wonya tumi no na wode adidi only 2 minutes or 2 minutes they are nipa. That's what the problem is. They cover nina a hono managina 2 minutes or hwehwe yes or be so many pano. Okay. Ama obi ho atono wo mining. Hwe when our bontia be share nipa bibiri anwumre we ye ofa camera. Na o tisi o kan shi. Even osu ya. You seen from the tap by floor. Let's be a jim from a home water.
Yeah.
Obi the table, so obi the stove be him. But abaya ko. For all these years, Ghanaians are suffering. Obeko baby do obi jina kwa ho sesika. Accommodate on the bachanachi. Why? Because obi person no be di akunya so be so ne irene ne man na busuan fo nko na enjoy at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian. But a buy a quarter beya, ordinary Ghanaian for ya, here for me ya, any best so more piano matiko, some call Namuku prepra. Because can you be anyone, ma, and a politician in piano on magazine and a bank on copra. Make of your parameter, me bank police station say on coconto quadda of a common trinity. Because we who did yes or coach Diago Conto. And I don't see any sense in this. We control the Diago police station. To what happened at I have for recently, to see a bottle pay. Why? Masa, what is the guarantee? Say Nipana or control the Dino or 20 Obama?
Every crowd when I wouldn't call you, and so be on
to mount. Yeah. Minia, when Yeni about Quefeno, hopes in Adoe. Yeah. So OBM so no NDC.
MPP.
This is also a day.
Afranto.
Anything can change. Etidipana was on Zana, who own to go to police station. You will end up not voting for you. You know, me who did I say,
now, what about in the size of EC? What the figures about back or calculating and I was so young, I think 19,000. That would do almost 26,000 or 25,000 at the buy 6,000 kwane broso. But to me, I can say human error. Now, to me, calculate cities and thousands. I bet I calculate millions.
And you think I bank. Also, bank, who discuss to banker. Oko bank on my day. Scan what should be paso. Na bank for Naji. No mama copy. Na bosom swan. Na bank na send you a dear friend bank statement. Na wo no budget when na ba hono no. So we are the friend bank reconciliation. Obet file bank no. Na nam so wo book no. A o chodu sika na de bia de kone o check book o free money no. O fa check o fa statement na o take. And the man was so say bibia correct said there. Because and from Soho, every bank no bosika na shemu no. About 20,000 so no wa na brosona be 200,000. And to whom I saw return 180,000 because you know sika.
Okay.
So na obi a about 20,000 na ko 2,000. E say was issue 18,000. Say also ultimate corner bank no sika e den amount.
Okay.
The tia obi timi hunu say yisi na yem from so no. Because he's in man bakono records ni bi LPG or records all the political parties will be on a record it is all record what the say what better to the easy the beba no okay now I say and then a pepe na and ya no kwa we so check say political parties na kan nyina no de de ma wo no na e wo paper no so ana na utimi esa de na to kwa baby it is obi like a verse to about ha SYZ anim le to aba
yeah
na hu so bia kokonto kwa wo no ma utimi transmission be ko na kwai na dwene ya adwuma na because one abani eto ye ni ama pin sheet you know dey na so we e dey ma twoma na so man ko jina ko pin sheet e so po bia na dwene mu do a wa ko school otimu akenkan na o ma ne pin sheet sani ba na je pin sheet na oba hwe so akenkan bibia wo so bia wo se bibia wo so bia e correct na sayisi no e tablet ni bibia wie our collection center and I'm so wo pin sheet no so wo beboa pin sheet ano na so ye calculation e wo dem okay na wo hia wa twen de isi do ba no also isi de no ba no e bia na no de no anya pepepe simple odi bi aka obi de ho ana ba che obi de so no so pick pointy is now place hold on ade na mo de aba no ene ye de no anya pepepe enti no ye nya ntubase obakai 2012 ye to aba wa unia ras mubarak
yeah
ewo ablekuma west enough mum
ablekuma north o se my area ho de far odo ko inside de
o se sa issue bi sa buy e ma chom koye correction e mo bi ye to ye
yeah
about 2020 Senate West NDC ni na we ne parliamentary but yisi for ne ye no me de ma MPP ni no but NDC no wo no we cratch ni pa obu no ho o ye no si da bi anyway den tokwa azamo no tabli no de court o de court no o mu check no si da bi the NDC ni no e kan na e correct o mu ye bibia bobo bibia wie ye sampa jibokunya 2020 ya but at the same time na bi ABS ba bi no bi kokon no prepare kunkun nipa menia hwe o ma we wudi politician achia obedam wudi politician achia obepra hwe wudi pass sia o ne ba adwuma we sia wakoma bibia na ya de no obetimi aboa obewiase no be ha kwa na daniel nusu ayahu bebrebe na yewra jomama ebeye president what did they see was slim kofoni bi say almost say Japan or because Haruna a man appointment so be kaya etino minia ebechi one appointment kwa baby obeda no why kwa do be dikura no be problem
ya mo appointment
so be abeda no e chese ya ama etino he politics among frontiers mame cast me throw obetimi awo opposition party our government all party in our outside government
yeah
na opposition and our power but you can live a better life under that government than o party now o do wakuma no bibia di akire no e be si bebrebe no bebrebe he no bebrebe na wa wunia Mugabe na ba mu na ya chini tum but they saw the okodam de na opposition but minia Mugabe baby obi amchia no so ono na ba to time hwe unim emra ya dwuma wo ma we mu na emra ne nyan so wonsa betuma en opebia enti bi da me ka kire emra ntene mabawa no mendi amanyo semachi enkonkoye emema semene ya ibia odi obi be pra kwa okun kwa me odi machi na akoni prawa ye pra useless because adia me betuma be ya mama me ne papa na say o madam bodi yes so na hwe for manyame ne mum mo 10,000 bia na me ma say 10,000 we na we da ato hot so asa enti politician enkodi politician bi achi na etuba je say kufu ade onjo mama omuni ngobo me busa minia say jo mama etuba so ni kufu ade phone number ejo omuni ngobo na wo wani abire ho gigigi ya wo kwa wuwe wa wu ngwa se wo I'm being honest and sincere hwe ma opia amfo bibia nshi na kuma mu nko bibia mahama jo mahama ni ni apa na kufu ade jo mama Ibrahim Mahama me say ni nada fo pa na kufado wo so okondwa eti mo bia anko kunu ho mo bia wo de edu abato so a go and cast your vote wo say we wo de ne hye ya aba ne hye na wo de aba no ebe boa me ntimi gyina so koto aba fa me Kofi Apollo me se me ba nyame adom a akola bia metua ne ka bo so me so akola bia 500 Ghana cedis o ma say
me ma 6
o ba je 3000 e de account salary a o je no ha na ti we me ne tiam se koto aba na ma me Oheneba o da say me policy no o be benefit etiam ba akola bia bo so me so 500 na obia nya o my says me so my says me de matre ba me de say me ma no munji bi say me ma no muni Ghana me ma ni nyina wa abrochi me wo mo abrochi to mo abrochi ti me ba bia no a me wusisi ana me ba bia no komede no ba jo ti dem say me go me ma ni etwa mo ka wa abrochi ono mo no me ba bia ni wono mo obehunu ohia da. I'm being honest and sincere because Mugabe be catch up. So Mugabe ni na London. Me ni Mugabe na London. Mugabe hwe. Me ba bia ni wono ma obehunu ekomo. Say amafo kasa ekomo no. Omuhu bi. Say abrochi na seti bibia ma akola no. You know, they don't need me to survive. Ba hanom de obapa wu asmato. Etieno mpesa msesa o man se mbe president a ebitua kola biaka na sika bekuru otomade na manfo atobi na so nyesika gubotom na badwuma ekoso SYZ amafo business koso na sika okuroma advert bebu advert be basa na ngoso we kesa mo anam salary ni yetum because adwuma ru nyesika eti se ba be ye na ba be ya mo bia ho atono na idea mu ye edi ntokwa idea ye fa no ntonche.
Okay, yewe unia Boamah now uguso eba process unya a obidi like yemano akwanya no na wome president na ye 2016 of Dr. Muhammadu Boamah wo ba no me fa no said ye nana esi ereti no eden ma yen say odene ba purposely because of the CD no say wo meboa na CD ne enyina yi nti ye assess no because emre na so you no akasa so president de it ye hwe no say from 2016 ya wo ba ye no e de ba besi enne na ho ode no ene sen ene ni nyina so no ebeboa. Number 2 wo ko wa na anim e ko sere no so nka nche ni nua John Mahama e ma no se be ya anka wonyae akunwa no mfama no na wuni 4 years woni ni 8 years ni wi a na wa hand over e de ama enkomo mi no yewe
senya oye campaign do na dia abaka se fa kunya ma no.
Okay,
they know the no doubt about that. And I will call one na me wa na o ka chere so say one na no nkwa na to aba no do ya ba na ni vote ye one
o so one na kan chere John Mahama na wo fa kunya no
na me so John Mahama beti asesa do man ni brabri ya o kwa pe da ya o no 24 hours wait a minute, the only idea, but also that's the beauty of the game.
Okay.
And you know, also I was my brother, tell my brother, say, "Oh, hand over my man to us." But I mean, say, Jomama akumum, and I say, Boamah akumum. Umumi nu baku yoba wini biya ebe kode.
Oh, sir.
Oh, I'm being honest with you. Okay, they are brothers. I'm quite also we war Savannah and we war northeast. Okay, and you're not able to change man can say Kenya northern region.
Yeah,
and you know, this I say, you know, tough area say no.
Omutua,
Odaya. And you may to be a damn poem. So that makes you. It will me no need there. They are so happy, say at least for the first time, two notness. Now I talk in that talk. Say so mu etu subako. But the only problem is say, me no nyina maybe two sa election way maybe to me no nyina eno na say ka we ka to mo line say ko me no e be to subako but we no o man hie ye because sa election way maboa me ho pa me to mo me no ntino Boamah 2016 o say ne sama o kan ye no
yeah
say oni me brother fifi kote mo say me nuano no.
Oh, okay.
Me nuano say nya fi voter region ye nyina anwonafo na o ki kan sem bi sa afi e de atames man post e ni ko to all this parliament so ye to na no so somebody am kind the political gimmick politicians there omugina asimpie so o make kansam say the be am for to aba ma wo
okay
e jo ni sam no keka bi e na am for so go to aba ma no so what I say tin say me o keka no e bia ne onye opportunity akọ kase bia say mo me kai dem hu akamanka tina okasa time bia be careful what you say today because tomorrow it will come back to haunt you me a bad day so between my cars and my cars on the catch him to feel palu what can I say and I don't know say because I'm a consistent person and that's why I make a be and me can't me drain that home nti esembi o no ma e bia ba o mi aka ya ene obi na kuma mu because somebody come hu ankamanka
say wo hwe ne castle kan ye no a yemfa CD no.
Yeah.
You can engage in all the propaganda you like, but when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Exactly.
I know, sir, what to coin. When then time the exchange rate at the total and then one. Do you see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the ultimate choice for say only the Ghana? At this time, your exchange rate, we are not paying our interest and amortization because your default to your Kenya and your IMF so maybe your dollar nam so we want to say we're a good candidate, we're a good choice should in case as a Ghana for say one more count.
In fact, so the dollar no na a year and I make my catch say honestly speaking I'm the only person after listening to all the candidates I'm the exceptional one Domo kanina obia metia yura domama metia Bawumia metia lancha matin ene metia kwame bidia kwa na san fane
cheda
san fane kwame bidia ko metia wo they all went and met Guta until umko share Guta no they all gave one promise. The promise is say ye baba mu a ye be me import duty flat amount me tete so amount. Anybody who promised this is telling Ghanaians that you should wait because the dollar is going to go to 50 cedis to the dollar.
Gabe no.
Because omunyina mo promise no mma no so mbetete import duty so no mama na ye flat ni adade no. It's a proposition say the end result is that the dollar will reach 50 cedis to the dollar. Let me tell you, as an accountant, if you come and tell me, say, the exchange rate is import duty swap. Okay. No, in a flatter. You are telling those traders and say, more import more. And when they import more, already, when you go to the market, about 90% of the product on the market, are foreign imports.
Okay.
So if you are telling them, so you are going to encourage them to import further, then the demand for dollar will keep going up. In an economist, let me end this. Sorry, sir. In economics, when the demand exceeds supply, then you have to pay more to get it. So meaning, say, as they are importing more and more, then they will need more dollars, which we are not doing anything to generate dollars.
Okay.
Because one, cocoa and boy, $dollars, and the cocoa must say, galamsey. So we are not getting that revenue. Now, if you look at the oil in the process, if you listen to Piak, and then for the last 4 years, oil production is going down.
Yeah.
So meaning say we are not getting enough dollars. So if you are going to promise Ghanaians, I'm going to help you to import more, then you are leading us into disaster. So please, anybody, that's what I'm saying. I've listened to all the leading, they have said, the only solution to this is that we need to encourage Ghanaians to produce locally. Maybe a president now, I will find money and give to poultry farmers. No more importation of poultry. in volumes are ɛma yɛnkɔ kra biribiara mfiri ama no ne mma atade ɛhyɛ ne atade ɛhyɛ mi ne nyinaa made in Ghana ne mu material no yɛnyɛ no wɔ ha nti ɛsɛ performance ɔmɛtumi adua saa sick ɛne you know friends say cotton no we need to give them good money to do that mpabo ɛhyɛ ɛne deɛ ɛhyɛ mi ne nyinaa deɛ mpabo ne deɛ mehwɛ wɔ deɛ mehwɛ me deɛ
ne Ghana
wode ne Ghana ho me deɛ ne Ghana ne mum mpabo ne betuma me deɛ ne nyinaa betuma ɛne wo deɛ ne nyinaa wɔ Ghana ha so those who are producing no, we need to encourage them, give them the enough resources for them to produce them here. So one to me, I'm promising Ghanaians say, I'm coming to help them to produce what we consume here. Now, so Baba encourage Ghanaians to import more. And yeah, many our salary are watching. Maybe I made a figure in a year, it be about 10,000 cedis a month. Ever Hanoma, so 10,000 cedis a month, you know, Ejina Fakum. But Mudruno, because of the dollar now. Cedi no all the time no and so be ban no shop boss me ba betete import to so amana ya dollar no besa hwe cedi ni more
afi sambre biem Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as obi a yede ne ba se o meye sikasem yi now sikasem no agiegu ono so nam say ope president yede do you think say ye man the mandate because obetumi ye sikasem no amana yi ana
adetire say mandate and then I come me say me ah me person be the president was some country say go to mobi and I do masa what I say because some guy said send me on my be on no kan ya and obusan be on kan because also oba bemu 2016 no e bia ohun ye ma bi o ma say easy also on na textbook na which in the textbook na yeah adwuma so the major no textbook na with textbook na adwuma na keka figures or the major but when you come in and see the reality then you feel say no Charlie and never be woman na come in this direction when I say anybody
it's sabre na textbooks no do so
I say textbook no dey o can kan abetu kan bi abetu to go so the major say Ghana no say so tie express no ni ada na most of them they read from the textbook and then they pour it out to us. So the major, but also who the actual you have to work with the thing. When you that then hear Juma, then you feel it, and then when you are talking, you know what you are standing on. So the
me video be a me pesa wo share na yedi nkomo kakra de fa ho.
Mate.
Fualugu multi-purpose dam. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e kan no 2020 so maye. Like omaye wi. But ene wasa ka che Ghana for say mana kwanya mane ba. And obeba beye na omoka so why no wantumi anye woni obi na ye that interview na yankon he interview no with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia with obi and komodi a ekoso na fe yemfa against ene say we no kwafo a yenye ne ya
account where you come from and amono can you beat your chest and say yeah yet this signature project in the north
I think here the most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualugu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no more since independence.
Okay. Government
be by say Pualugu Dam. But we're here as a signature project and in Ebeda #1 so. There's no doubt about that.
I have no doubt in my mind that I was championing the Pualugu Dam. We have not yet been able to do it. But by the grace of God, I believe we are going to do the Pualugu Dam. It has to be done. It's a major priority because that can bring 20,000 hectares into cultivation.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Pualugu Dam, no so my a your signature project. Omaye no ho kese since independent, one of their biggest investment and biggest project yomaye. But then was it by the grace of God ye mana kwanya oba obeba beye na no champion but omontumi anye. Yanyini ni e wo ne west ho ana.
Uche di kasa na okan na I don't think say he says omaye.
Oh,
uche di kasa na was the only obi kasa no.
Was say it has been
in the drawing book
Oh, Debbie, in the air sentient because
the memory is say it has been on the drawing book.
Was say
for so many.
Yes,
you come from. And Amono, can you beat your chest and say, yeah, yet this signature project in the north?
I think the most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualogu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the
or say to you a tree me to cheaper or say since I and you know there's no time to come on here up project.
Was say the most me part of me and I come to come was say host to be say what is your signature project yeah my year our northern region and was say yeah me part of mama yen saying
you come from. And Amono, can you beat your chest and say yeah, yet this signature project in the north?
I think the most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualogu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no more since independence.
Down to where you come from. And Amono, can you beat your chest and say yeah, yet this signature project in the north?
I think the most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualogu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no more since independence.
Okay. As I
watch government be by say Pualogu Dam. But we're here as a signature project.
In the northern part of our country where you come from, and Amono, can you beat your chest and say yeah, yet this signature project in the north?
I think the most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualogu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no more since independence.
Okay. As I watch
government be by say Pualogu Dam. But we're here as a signature project and in Ebeda number one. So there's no doubt about that.
Okay, so I'll say almost signature project on my year.
Okay.
Since independent, like social or more project no obiaba abambia so obey.
Exactly.
But obuba no omo signature project on my year. No. Yeah, and on a better number one. But a no. What can different things say? A na wunya kwenya be the president. Obey. And ye bisa say, yen take it by the west side because I dear was 2020 also why.
When me cry no honestly speaking, we dem say bia Kwame Nkrumah ye side ndada. Kwame Nkrumah ye ho. Debi. And you say the what can say drawing books no. They say no ye no correct.
Oh yes, also Bagredam no ye bia. Pualogu no. And anke betumi a containing that ensure no nanka and destroy to say ye be Bagredam bia na northern region e ho flood no. And no betumi agi ensure no. It ye that dam no e betumi aboa ma sa flood ni nyina no esi. And na so many hectares e betumi aboa with agriculture na sefo. So that is it. So my that. And they have their office, Pualogu multi-purpose dam. Our office, our tema. Here to my foyer tomorrow. But
oh, okay. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe say or kind or so. Nobody was Kwame Nkrumah time and no. Debbie. You know. So they just say you need dam be a fair. Debbie. Oh, okay. Good. And eye opening. And you know, there is an clear admission, sir, or also on my and you know, and I know Omastatina Omaniana. But move because almost started like almost starting to Amanakura. The only thing one is some free will be a home officer or tema. Oh, and the Abisa says so. Now, me patrol, Oheneba. with team of investigators.
Yeah.
Oma call Mako so munye bibia.
Yeah, Oma call, she ni ho. Sentinel says Oba. Ena Obeba be no. So ade a waye no 2020 wie. Eye den na afi na wo ba be. It's a clear deception.
Dabi. Mameka se minso. A clear deception. Also, we are president, I will feed you information. So what I say, it's a feed you information. After bedroom babino, now we have information you cross and antisa. But what I say, maybe I can some. Over Kaiser, or my penny Kufado. Where campaign now, Kase, 2016. So, Kaya was a planning in a Ena ura Mahamas look at say are they what to care my na wodana Ghana kwani na yesisi kama because when Mahama was fed say Ghana kwani na kama
ya president Mahama ka say Ghana kwani na kama
so I could for the
ora akwalu me pato me mami say we nkan I say anything relating to MPP uswe so be kan wasem
Dabi me krasa ma me kan nukure enti nukure de e ba kopre e se wo se nya de be ode to ba jo ma me kan nukure so dem me say no enti oye be enti be na aso me kan be ode nya de be ode to de ma me kan me de de nukure mu nyina ne say me kai pa vividly
okay
say na Kufuado Bob Muhammad chi cha 2016 no say ya kwan nye e ma yura Muhammad Bihina no say ya kwan nyina kama wo so wotena kema na wo complain say aya na wo dana o ti ase sasa no refi ejitama na Muhammad kasa no no say aya kwan no go information dey abre no say Ghana kwan ya bebrebe ni ko say Kufuado complaining ba be so me no mienu so ni say Ghana kwan intintesa
okay I have this video
eti onu say no ntimi enfa blame Muhammad say wo twanto
okay because Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ya misleading no
exactly he was misled to think say your my onu ko e no ko say yenye ntu no we jatum say dabi me am ba me hwaye
okay you share these videos so Emra because still now no I was see edin komo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say asofo e was see etua o meka ye mo incentives kakra na o mo de ye adwuma you share this video Emra.
At that point I was joking and I said people are... Then the question is church and taxes. Are we going to tax churches? My view on this is simple. In fact, that's why I say that if you share a Juma church, in fact, we should rather be paying them rather than they paying us. Unless you don't understand the work the church has done. If you're looking at the buildings, the way they try to keep the society together. At that point, I was joking. And I said, people are talking about taxing churches. I don't believe, and we will not tax churches. Because if you look at the work the churches have done, then I was joking, then maybe we should have actually paid them for what they did, not really trying to tax them. But I wasn't really saying we
yen taking it serious one nsem wakwa kasa o say omo incentives later oba say I was joking
say you kasa we want to make na obeka be wie no na say o fi say o ma me kama ni pansere what to make kasa ni kasa de
ntinu wo yim pasere
say ne adua bi a o you break the ice what you move o area na nipa wo mu no ma me ka bi na amanfo nyina
no woni asofo na ehia wo
so no okase he didn't mean it say oba obetwa asorefo ka name mo so say anybody say taxi asofo taxi asore and it's true asore bi any we are say taxi no ba ma make no kwacho na ko point adom no be president what you asore na asore no o register there are two forms one either say obey no limited by guarantee with that shareholding. And also, they will be in the shares room. And also for there, I saw any state there. Say, state there, over filing audited accounts.
Bibi say, do you think said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia you taking it serious by the West Ama?
Oh, so some now can clear say opposite say we there mbugu. O just say we there some no can mbugu. Oh, you didn't mean it.
Woni asofo mpanimfo akosia. What can't tell me say?
Opposite osomo say oba onyakwanya ne ba. Aha. Oh no, the
incentives crowd.
On tax.
If you see Tiamaka
was sorry. He's talking about sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
And then the churches so tight and on tight.
Mitia.
O tight na uchiano. It's a tax now, also far usika now do tight no. It's a refund in my sorry no. Under normal circumstances, that's how it's supposed to be. Because Sikabia will be able to tight. I will be my sorry. And now donation be my sorry no. Sikana suffer tax already. This are tax now that amount no so no must go back to the church.
Okay, so why yeah Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say when you cry what's about catch almost say I was joking because suffer
because people took him internet so be explaining
so he was joking
yes well on the no joking no kind of one now also was a wedding vow.
Okay, young queen now what be ye one of my children had a buy Parliament in Chenhu ye see a sorry down
yeah
Nasa Cathedral will take anything.
Oh, I had papa. I had papa. Now me come member me to now we see I never if I won't pay. Now yes he said obi anya adwuma here and obi anya adwuma here. So quite omo be kese on mo so asment ni driver for so mo twen ayiba on we kese omo ebo capital for ne de omo ye adwuma o. Eje created one mo bi. Data cement so mo ton cement e de ko mo de esi dan no. It's good. It's helping the economy. I don't see that anywhere. A dino, all the national activities behind it.
That's not cathedral.
Oh yes. Now Parliament anymore man to say Penimu be say state barrier. Yana yakotina out my head and Jehu and Papa Muno. In the baby, I bet you qua Yakobaswa. Yenina bet you can now say yeah, but then ya mama yenya papa from more mine. Because when you it was Penimubia, ne say yes state barrier, ne nakotina parliament car park. That's in so to say I'm going to. And you say never be a home near na say I sorry dying. Never banny to me a shia and shemu. And I say, oh, crowd now your wedding, never so quiet no honoma. Oh, to a quack no treska. Or the talk of renting no treska. Some so money free. The best I restaurant or a Jumba could eat and so we talk, but Obey Juma. Security for a horn a Juma. We need to do it.
That's not cathedral.
Yes, we got to do it. Now when you're not Uja, I'm a scanner, I said, and it's kind of go waste. We have to finish it. And yeah, Papa, a monument as a man did, you are more minor. And you guys over you baby, and you kushia. We are sorry. There's nothing wrong.
Nana do a buying so naturally now was a senwa. Now say, Obise, okay. Rating on in terms of percentage. Meaning say, I know you from Kumasi way back. I think Adebi, Anna Yadebi, Anna Garden City. Money on here. Say one of the schools no back on Ewoha. Name of Anna.
Oh, President College.
Oh, okay, yes. So as a former rector, and as a former director of the school, no. So what nas na reti the performance of this government in terms of everything we be rating saying near DSC.
In fact, so me what about my kufa say data to man? What man is also be free SHS. Intena ko to man. Inti free SHS no why na so onye. That is the question you should ask. Also by one district one factory. But why na so to me nye. Also by
one village,
one dam in the north. Why na say on to me nye.
But one district, one factory.
Or say one district, one factory. And agenda 111.
Sure.
Also by hospitals or district be but free SHS no be fa. No be say why na so nye. Obi anu say na free SHS wo Ghana anu wan korako. Ntino why nemum ebia endru o satisfaction. But why a bonus share no why. What what to about Makufu is also by one village, one dam. To what has a village, you know, one dam in a year, Juma, and as a bino. Why Biana, do was sent to me. Was so by agenda 111. Hospitals, district we are was see. Now we do say. Was so by one district, one factory. 80 factories do was send away. Why be? Or Tima be an hour ye be cry. So these are the year between the judge. It's a wood judge and Abedja. You know, you say, oh, catch him, so babies as a question now, and come to us quiet list. Okay. Let me say, do that. But in the best on the free SHS and then the mantra. I was so about by free SHS, or Kaya from 2008. It was everywhere. He has delivered. Okay. And tell you, I'll give him 100% for, no, 90% for that job that he has done. Because, obey a free SHS, you know, I expose Ghana for leadership. Because one, and Krabe Breba no do 14 years, 15 years, some school. We're not going to school because they could not pay school fees. And to obey, you know, a man named Krabe Breba because school in that double track. They cannot go school so you have to build additional infrastructure. We have to admit it. So we were wrong. Yeah. We were wrong collecting fees from our children, denying them the opportunity to go to school. So anybody be able to acquire free SHS. And that's what Niba. And I said, oh, Basoswa, the Babian called SS. And I said, one man, Penimoso, I brought the team. Or never found for school, you know, or Maso Biaco school. Or the Macron school. You're people like that. If free SHS there, you can improve it. What the young father say? So what's Nasia? Because he has done well. He has done well. And I make us say, who shut the performance in all sectors? Obama is saying, percentage there, me to me, but me to what he has done well. Because one, we should know where we are coming from as a people. So what you mean, Retino? The performance, not just will fail you. Maybe that will fail me. So he has done very well because you see, I go for a brain so, yeah, COVID. Nim, Miss COVID or your family, and to talk about the same. Nothing was happening in this country. But he has been able to sustain the economy to where we are. Just be honest. I go for I ain't crap to moi. I'm a baby and a year. He has done well. He has really done well. 40% you okay. Oh, I go for this, has done more than that. He has done extremely well. So school, school no, and what pass it, what pass it, not just about 70%. I mean, why are they? Wow, he has done well. Unless you don't want, but that's one idea to say, because anybody, now over there, Gina, a good photo, I overcome. Why are they say? Yeah, the second soon will go Meadows, but Miss Mafili discussion because you are a very good person. Now, Pepper Benedai. Oh, where am I poster? LPG. Said you are not no paper. Yeah, I said before we are talking about the next president of Ghana. I now win the election. And I'll bring the first book. Now, when I would have I don't want to scan here. I want to scan it. We require a website. Oh, okay. We require a website. What's scan here? So more information about the party. Not just a digital poster. Exactly. So, also, yeah, introduce you. I'm for Jata when you know. One agent, not me. Mona Mayata, about many India. Mahama. I know why that woman say. Mahama say, oh no, AI. And I will say, I'm going to say, oh, yeah, I never. 24-hour man. What am I channel? Now, it's 24-hour when you need. Oh, 24 years. They say, and I'm a pong. Oh, maybe a pong, I'm a pong. How could be? I will be Babaya. I could say Chanopa. And he am 24 years. Now, I also want to 24 system. Una street in this one over. Umusagusa Chanopa. Young Pong. 24 hours in the head one of that. Name will be of Shimukina. Oh, yes, you'll be Shimukina. Togasibia, Mabby Shimukina. But 24 hours the head one of that. And you're on a deba. It's working because it's working already here. Yeah, working or a sector. Oh, all the media houses, you know, there is a the NTN radio and NTN TV, or 24/7. No, be a radio station, be a TV station bi ehwe biara no etwa mu sa sorry fui e do mo diana na Johnny sa na no mo ye all night so dem me nche no e na hotels adwuma hospital adwuma 24/7 factories adwuma 24/7 and Coca-Cola so mo mpon Guinness Ghana Limited mo mpon 24/7 you know 24/7 is working already nemo bi obeshemu kina so just say to ka so shemu kina dia metina se nemo ade ba ko me no o ka me dia se ni DVL no so 24/7 no na ka head no se no kuruma no ma is area e sana na o ra do ma open asem we feeling ni brutal ono mini ni we ba ka sana wo be hu no hwe na ubusa na obeka chona na fu be fe no osi aha na oni asromaso no ni osi no o me di o ma bi fi aso no waso no o fa asromaso meyire ofa ajati meyire na no asromaso 1975 na me hono na me call class 1 1975 me ma me no nurse o me ko bi asromaso hospital no o me bi na osi papa potri farm ne wono so na ni sa cha me na etu osi me ma me e di osi ba kumase aba na betena kumase betena bantuma to betena bantuma me ma me akua agyeman bi e 92 ne ho na o de joma ma no ba no mbidi ba joma no ni me de minim no from afa hwe o ma me say o si wuye nyina joma ade ba kwa me bona ba so he has taken care of the woman o de me che no o si me ni no ne ben mu nyina ata no ajati mini asromaso
eti orado mahama eba na won win election we no ka say beboa no na ban mu obey
ba election dey me na meba election we me na meba nemum se me president ebia obi say Julius Debra onu say mama na appointment obi say Opuni
obema Julius Debra appointment I dey appointment
and me kan ha but Opuni say mama na appointment
ewo hin
Opuni
obey ne den
and men can but o me chongo for me mom appointment
okay
me won ko fobi on my obi so Dr. Opuni you be number 1 on my because transformation me ba kuruma no no we need people like him
okay me da say anyway
me so me da say
okay yera Kofi Akpelu eno
baba you good I like your objectivity
me da say you inshallah mo anya mo de em say mo bebre na sunepa na I don't know the reason why the only thing is say unya na sada e concert party bi dey em fast na for ma abuafo na me sorry call solar cancer clinic ebeboa am wapom de wonsam awie pay wadaroma oni wo mo eni nsawoso medical catcher o kidney no eni liver nti eti boboden ya na ko solar cancer clinic na kwaji wapom de 0553 932631 0553932631 Edu Herbal Clinic SMB test papa no a eboa mema ne ma no unya binuma eboa SMB test the B test of the day free 0558379545 0558379545 Safari Valley weekend yi kwa na kwatele ana ndekura na wotena no go to Safari Valley na ebetumi aboa ama wakwa kwatele manije atumi aba Safari Valley Eco Resort ewo Adukrom Okra District area ho ena obehu omo obetumi afre 0596914394 0596914394 birthday party engagement wedding bibi awoye bia no ko Safari Valley Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules and also no obetumi akọ yewo Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules when I start wedru no arthritis hypertension cholesterol bad cholesterol diabetes wedru no your Spanish ginkgo capsules so your strategy free ginkgo below body soya oil won't be a eboa akoma ehoban ebo akoma wadwene ene ni padua no ehoban ema ni je eba ekuta anti aging property enti eno betumi ayeka pebi obetumi afre 0266 114111 0266114111 Ghana Herb Therapeutics what the Ghana Bam aba sasabro ahotutuo wapon waposo kotodwe waduru eno no Ghana Man capsules and also ebua bigger stronger and longer it will be one original now so atenka feelings no unya bia ebua and a prostate joy prostrate ade waduru eno no pebi yusu manage mra fre 0244 754380 0244754380 Medimosis and yadru so no Medimosis adru awade aba no any Medimosis garlic capsules and one ma salon cinnamon touch na woni padua no eboa papa esiesie ni padua no afimo Medimosis clinic and prostate center no bowra ho na kwaje apomden papa ebetumi aboa wo obetumi afre no 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 X natural mineral water simply natural baby a ton suo bia no obenya bi mekon shops ni nyina no obewura ho a obenya bi obetumi afre 02 0569 056 0596 273546 0596 273546 and jumadi ebe poso hima ena ode owura Kofi Akpelu ebaaye bibi ade Oheneba Boamah Bennie kwadwo apia kwe no and Big Mike and the producers for this show and winner for mensaka no besramo and no esam yewura Akpelu ayin ntino yentumi anwura mododo ankwatiri so baby a yedru ye na wo se ye bo modern ye kwa ni nipa no e woni bebre but omo mo wini ye no ba ko 0530 357 0530 357 or 1000 Ghana cities and omo ka ho bedemo asi nyame ya adoma Thursday ye be se sia on the Gumbe show yakramo for tonight.